Peace, everybody. Welcome to Granny's House 444. It's your girl Granny and my girl Tiana,
Yeah.
my tinker butt. She's going to help me with my reading today. This is our weekly focus for the week. This is November the 1st, going into the November the 7th. Um, New month. We're in Scorpio season. So this is a really good time to manifest. We have a new moon coming up on Thursday, the 4th. And so, yeah, utilize this energy to start something new that you've been putting off, or, you know, restart a program or an idea or whatever, restart a lifestyle change that you had made before that you're no longer sticking to. Um, Use this time to manifest. And I'm going to post a podcast episode about set it and forget it. Like when I was out here meditating earlier and asking Spirit, like, what did the collective need to hear? Like the message was like manifest and ask for what it is you want, and let it go. Don't try to control it. You know, I always try to control it. I try to control how it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, who it's gonna happen with. You know, but I had to release control and just know that everything, it just is. Rejection sometimes is God's protection. It's the universe's protection. Like it may not have been the right time. It may not have been the right person. It may have not been the right situation. Like, you know, it just wasn't the time for it. And if you wait and allow spirit to do it and let them have control over it, then it's gonna happen exactly how it's supposed to. Um, so yeah, let's get started. I'm going to ring our bell, or you want to do it?
I want to do it.
Okay, Tiana's going to ring our bell. So doing this, let's just sit and breathe. Like, you know, we need to just breathe. Drop your shoulders down, sit straight up, and just breathe. Take nice deep breaths in and out. You should feel your stomach rising and falling. Let's just breathe while she does it. Listen to the sounds around you. Listen to the sounds in the video. If you had headphones on, notice how your body feels when you just breathe, when you just relax, when you just let go. All right. There you go. Sometimes you just need to stop and breathe. Stop and take a breath. Take a moment. Today I'll be using my fairy tarot deck and the Rider Waite, and Tiana's going to use the crow and the voodoo deck. So let's see. I'm going to pull one of these and clarify with the Rider Waite tarot deck and also the underlying energy. And of course, we'll end with our power thought. We're on a time crunch, so we're going to try to get this in here. But like I said, okay, tune into my podcast for for the message about setting and forgetting it, because that's going to come. All right, we had follow your dreams to jump out, and that sexuality card is back out. If you follow me on my podcast, that card came up the other day. And like I said, it's Scorpio season, so it's time to follow those passions and those desires, things that, you know, get your fires going, get you warm. It's cuffing season. It's cuddle season. Like,
I need someone to
follow
come
your
in.
dreams. Stop. You know, I'm tired of dreaming about dick. I'm ready to have it in this 3D world. That 5D is good. I need the 3D. Okay? 3D me. I need that 3D.
What?
All right, Spirit. What is this follow your dreams card? One more shuffle. All right. Oh, Tower. You're trying to avoid some shit. You're um you're fighting it. You're trying to control things. You need to release control and follow your dreams. Like, off gate, I'm just hearing that, you know, you're allowing the commotion and everybody around you. This thing is creating a shadow a little bit on here. Hold on. That didn't help. There we go. It's causing you. Everything is making a shadow on it. It's okay. But it's causing you to be distracted. It's causing you to not follow your dream, to not pay attention to the dreams that you're having. For a lot of you, you need to write down your dreams. And that green is just like follow your heart. What is your heart desires? What is it that will fulfill your heart? A lot of you need to heal from the past. You're holding on to, the death of family, of children, seeing these babies here, like you may have had miscarriages or things in the past, even like abortions and things. And this dove up here makes me think of like an ancestor, deceased um, relative, parent, someone really important to you. And I feel like a lot of you stopped dreaming. You stopped following your dream once that person left. This crane, I guess that's a crane. I'm not sure, but it just, when I looked at it, it's just, I heard spread your wings. Like, it's time to fly. It's time to go towards your dreams. All those people that you lost, you see how close they are around you. They communicating with you. You've probably been feeling them and their presence around you this past couple days with Halloween, because the veil is very thin, so they're able to communicate and be more connected with us during this time. But it's like when it happened, it tore, your foundation. It caused you to have, like, everything kind of just crumble, whether it was a physical loss or a mental loss, or you lost your job, you lost your home, you lost your car. I just feel like a lot of people are grieving different losses, and in the past, like, it kind of shook you and rocked you, but it was like it had to crumble so that you could rebuild the foundation, rebuild stronger. So don't don't resist the change. Like, it's time to, you see how she's leaping, like she surrenders. This person is fighting it. They're still trying to grab and hold on to whatever they can. And this person, she's just like free, like, fuck it. I allow the universe to guide me and lead me. You see that lightning bolt right there. Rapid change is happening over here on this side. She is, falling and allowing spirit to guide her. This person is fighting and it's going to have a rougher landing. You know, things are gonna be harder. Um, but I think it's pushing this person to also see things from a different perspective. Like, they seeing it upside down. They're having that epiphany, that aha moment, that crown chakra is open. They're actually finally starting like, okay, like, spirit keep testing me. I keep going through all these things and situations in my life. Like, what am I doing? What do I need to change? Um, and I really feel like for a lot of you, you want love, you want a family, but you're so stuck on the past and all the chaos that you've closed your heart to love. And it's like you dream of love, you dream of relationships, you dream of families and children and things, but then in the 3D, it's like you do everything to push that away. Um, but things are going to grow and blossom, like all that lush greenery around her and everything. So everything in your life is going to, blossom and be something amazing and flourish. So just follow your dreams. And the underlying energy with the sexuality and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Um, Pages represent new beginnings, new messages, new information. And Pentacles represent earth, stability, your finances, your home life, material possessions. So I feel like for a lot of you in the past, you were really focused on your coin and, stability, and or someone coming to offer you stability, someone coming to do that, and it was like you've waited and it kind of put you in a dark place and kind of bruised your confidence, kind of had you second guessing yourself, doubting your abilities. Like, it threw your foundation, your stability off. And so, spirit sometimes comes through and turns our world upside down to get our attention, to get us to see, oh shit, this looks different now, because you're in the chaos, you're in the midst of, not being stable, not being grounded. Um, and it's like you're coming out, you're out of that energy, you're not so focused on who's coming to bring you something. It's like you see things different, you having that enlightenment, like I said here, that crown chakra, that sudden change, things are happening. And and it's because you're relying on yourself. You had to sit alone, sit in that pain, sit in that heartache, and heal from it. You have to feel it to heal it. You have to deal with it, feel it, deal it, and heal it. So um, open yourself up to love. Like, it's okay to be sexual. Like, I posted this thing about, like, a lot of people with a lot of sexual energy are also have a lot of healing energy. And I that's what I told people. I was like, the more that I heal and get better in my life, like, the more sexual I am, the more I want to have sex and explore and do these things. And in the past, I've been putting that energy towards creating, but, like, it ain't that much creating I can keep doing. Like, I'm ready to create some lives. But it's saying to, you know, step out of that darkness into your light, into your power. You see things from a different perspective. You're no longer sitting around waiting for this person to show up with this pinnacle, or this message, or this information, or this job opportunity. You're going after things on your own. You're going towards your stability and creating stability in your life for yourself. You're coming out of your darkness and into your light, and it's going to bring you peace of mind. And again, you see she's out in that green lush. It's going to bring you stability, that marriage, and, commitment. So be confident in who you are. You have the King of Pentacles next in reverse. So um, go towards your passion. Go towards what makes you happy. All that red. Focus on your root, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and you'll receive blessings from the universe. Things are coming, but you have to do your part. Like, you got to be confident to get these blessings that the universe has for you. You ready, Tiana? You have to, you know, be confident and be able to handle these blessings, because big things are happening. Like I said, this fall season, big things are happening, big changes are coming, big tower moments. So it's time to follow your dreams and open your heart. And your ancestors are around you. Some of these children and babies and family members that you lost, they're ready to come back. I know my daddy and my brother are, and I'm ready to bring them back. So somebody got to break them back. All
What?
right. Nothing. My mind, it just does things like that sometimes. All right, Tiana's gonna pull.
The card deck.
Yeah, you got like 10 minutes.
Okay.
She's using the Crow Tarot deck.
Okay. So we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. With the Page of Swords, it kind of, what I'm getting is, what I'm getting from it is flying away from old energy, and the bird has the sword, so kind of like protecting yourself from all the oldness and dragging and energy suction, and flying to something new. Because in the background, it looks like there's like clouds clearing up, and then like the sun's coming down. So like getting out of the storm of, and then with the Three of Swords, I see kind of like you were brokenhearted, but you kind of staying strong, Cause like the swords are poked in the heart, so kind of like, yeah, you're brokenhearted, but you're still staying strong, even though you're got brokenhearted from somebody. And then the Ace of Wands in reverse. It kind of looks like a river of pentacles, sort of. So if it wasn't in reverse, it would kind of be like you're receiving things. But when it's like this, it kind of looks like the staff is holding the bird. So instead of you holding the power is holding you. And so you can't really claim it because it's holding you. You know?
Yeah, it do kind of like it's holding it down.
Mhm.
I've never looked at that as a river of pentacles, but it definitely looks like a river of pentacles.
So kind of like trying to fly away from the chaos and the broken-hearted energy, but you're still getting held down by this power of somebody negative. Look at that one flower.
That's like this card, you know.
What?
Spirits got you
See
seeing
that
things
one
from a
flower?
different perspective. You know, you're looking at the pentacles and the stability and your foundation and stuff a lot different now. You're looking at like things that really matter to you, things that once used to matter. Like you might once have wanted to live in the city and, you know, live the big life, and you're trying to get to the place where streets are paved with gold and things like that. But you know, Spirit had to get you to see things from a different perspective. They had to put you on pause and put you on hold. And, you know, for a lot of you, like I said, heartbreak and loss and things happen, and it stopped you from going after your passion. It stopped you from chasing those dreams and things that you had for your life, and it put you on hold to see things from a different perspective. And again, those lightning bolts are in there, how they were on that tower card. So there's going to be rapid change. You know, if you take the first step to let go, fly away, this is your truth, speaking your truth, shed in things that no longer serve you, like how we are in the fall season, how the leaves are shedding from the tree so that they can bear the weight of what's coming ahead. Okay, you might not have time to pull them. We might have to do them on the podcast.
Oh,
Cause
trust me, I'll speed.
okay, well hurry up. Give me 2 minutes so then I can do the power thoughts. You don't have to speed. Take your time. It'll work out.
Okay, so we have petrol, fire, guide la flambeau, and then we have centuria, obatala,
Twala.
uptwala,
Okay. Go ahead.
uptwala in reverse. So with the guide la flambeau, it kind of looks like y'all are dancing and celebrating that you got this power. Celebrating that you got this power. And celebrating that you got this power and dancing and expressing feelings. What color is
Passionate
purple?
is fire. Crown. Third eye.
The crown.
The crown.
So crown, I guess, speaking your thoughts.
No, the crown is the top. That's your connection with spirit. So, like, basically, this is a
Connecting.
spiritual connection. This is a divine connection. Let me show them the picture. In the purple, this is a divine union. This is a twin flame. This is a soulmate. This is someone you're very passionate about. And it's like y'all communicate in other realms. Like I say, we tired of that 3D. We tired of dreaming. It's time for these things to be a reality. And that's what's happening.
When sparks fly.
Okay, hurry up.
When sparks fly, kind of. And then we have the Obatala. in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't in reverse, it would kind of be like it kind of looks like the man in the picture is like chilling with like, I guess, spirit maybe, like spirit, like in a bird form. And it kind of looks like people, like if it wasn't, it kind of looks like people, because there's snails on climbing up his arm, if you can see that. And so people are trying to slow you down, slow your process down with communicating with spirit. But since it's this way, it's kind of like they're not slowing you down, and you can communicate with spirit perfectly fine, and you're getting through all these walls and getting out of the 3D world, as she said. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the Four of Pentacles this would be represent the Four of Pentacles. So it's kind of like in the past you were holding back. You were kind of, just focused on your coin and holding things to yourself and holding things in and, fighting stability and, kind of just not putting yourself out there to be open to others. But now you're open, and where things seem slow, things, like I said, it's going to be rapid change and it's going to be passionate, and this is a spiritual connection that's going to happen in divine timing. So let go of control and allow spirit to bless you. And this says, my life works beautiful. So your life works beautiful, and you attract beautiful things if you just let go of control and allow spirit to bless you. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. So yeah, follow us on my podcast, and we'll do a continuation of the message. Like I said, to set your blessings out there and let it go. Don't try to control how it happens, when it happens. Just control what you can, and that's being in the moment, in the present, and working on that person at that time.
And not letting the people slow you down, the snails, and get their juice all over you, like still getting through that blockage, even though they're trying to stop you, but you're still connected with spirit to talk and receive your blessings.
Yeah, and I feel like some of you used to say you're too old for this. You're too old for love. You're too old to start a new relationship or to start towards a new passion. And for everybody, this isn't going to be a twin flame connection. This could be a job that you're passionate about. This could be a business that you're passionate about. It could be anything that you're passionate about, and it's divinely guided by spirit. So it's not all for everybody. It's not a relationship, twin flame, or anything like that. But for a lot of you, I feel like it was something you always said you thought it would never happen. You were just going to grow old alone and, just go through life. But spirit showed you things from a different perspective, and you're going towards your dreams and your desires, and it's going to be beautiful. But you have to let go, and you have to make the first step, and spirit will do the rest. So like I said, subscribe, like, share, all those great things. Follow my other platforms. It'll be in the description below. And check out my podcast episode that's coming up later.
In a little bit, we'll have TikTok whenever
Peace.
she downloads it.
Yeah, we're thinking about ticking and talking. We'll see. Okay, peace. Love y'all.
Peace.